Wait, is it recording? Hello, how are you today?
Hi, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. My name is Chelsea McCutcheon. I'm going to be your social worker for the week. So I would like to let you know about our confidentiality here at the agency. We have a confidentiality where whatever you say is confidential. It can't leave this room. If it does, then all heck breaks loose. So that's our confidentiality. Is that alright with you? Do you agree with our confidentiality? Everything is confidential. It doesn't go to your parents. It doesn't go to all my other coworkers. It just stays in this room.
Sure.
Okay. Alright. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Bethany, and I go to school at Sayre. I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade. Okay. So, what's your age, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm 16.
16. Okay. Alright. Well, that is a very wise age for you. Now you're starting to become an adult, right? You're 16, you're approaching 18, almost.
Yeah.
But don't worry. We've all been through adulthood. We will get there. So, would you like to tell me what brings you in today?
Well, I have a boyfriend. We've only been dating for 2 weeks. And I took a pregnancy test and it was positive.
Oh, wow. Okay. Have you talked to your current boyfriend about this?
No, I don't even remember. I don't even have his phone number.
So it was just basically a one-night stand, basically, for you, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's my boyfriend. I don't know if he thinks I'm his girlfriend. And, I mean, I just see him in history class, and we hooked up at a party. So I don't even know how to tell him.
Okay, well, have you tried talking to him at school to tell him anything?
No, I mean, like, we say hey and stuff, but I don't know how to tell him at school because it's like everyone's around.
Right, I understand that you don't want that to be, like, out in public.
Right.
Yeah. What about your parents? Have you talked to them?
They will kill me.
I'm sure that's not true, but they may be upset, but I don't think they will intentionally kill you because you are their daughter.
I don't know. You don't know my parents.
Well, tell me about your parents. What are they like? Like, what do they do as occupations?
Well, they're both... My dad's a pastor, and my mom doesn't work. So they're very religious, and they will kill me if they found out that I didn't wait until I was married.
Right. I understand. Your religion is basically you're telling me that you have strict parents, right?
Yes.
Who don't really, through your religion, don't want you to get pregnant or anything.
They don't want me to do anything. Like, they didn't know I went to this party. I have to go to bed at 9 o'clock every night, be home right after school. They're so strict, so they are going to kill me.
I understand where you're at. How do you feel about this whole situation? Do you feel like you're trapped in this situation, or?
I mean, like, I'm not religious like them, so I don't think it was bad that I hooked up with this guy. But now, like, I can't have a baby. I'm 16.
Yeah, I understand your situation, honestly. If you would like, it's totally up to you because it's your decision. Would you like to have your parents present in a different session? Maybe if I'm present, things might go smoother when you tell them?
Maybe, because if I tell them when I'm at home with them, all alone, they're going to go ballistic. They're going to freak out. So maybe if you were here, they wouldn't be as bad.
If they see another adult
Yeah.
in the room, maybe they'll be calm about the situation.
Yeah.
Yes. I had parents that were strict when I was about your age too. Though I'm not religious as your parents are. No offense to your parents or anything, but I've had strict parents, and I've had my cousins have had strict parents growing up too. So I understand having strict parents that they don't want you to do anything specific.
Yep.
Have you tried getting your boyfriend's number at school? Have you tried talking to him? Maybe trying to get his number?
I mean, I just don't know if he's like still interested in me, so I'm kind of nervous to try to get his number, so I don't know if I should even tell him.
Well, what your boyfriend, I think, does need to know about the situation, because does he work?
No.
He doesn't work.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, in my experience with previous clients, we think it's appropriate for the father of the baby, which is what it's supposed to be, should know about the situation, so he can tell his parents what's going on, and maybe he can step up too if it's appropriate.
Are you going to tell him?
If you would like me to, if you can somehow just get his number, if you can, and send it to me, I will call him. Or I can call his parents and let them know too.
But what if I just don't want him to know?
If you don't want him to know, then that's up to you. That's your decision. But having a baby at 16 is going to be hard. Do you feel like you would want this baby if you went through?
I mean, even though I'm not like religious, I don't think I could have an abortion, and I want to be a mom someday. And I mean, I didn't want to get married, or I didn't want to get pregnant at 16, but I want to be a mom anyway, so I guess I'll just have the baby sooner than I thought.
Yeah. I understand the abortion part of it. I wouldn't go through with that either.
Yeah, that's not an option. I mean, I guess I'm thinking a little bit about adoption, but I think I'm going to keep the baby.
Okay. If you keep it, do you work at all? Do you have a job during school or after school?
I babysit sometimes.
You babysit. Okay. If you babysit, then you would be making some sort of money as of right now. Have you tried to look elsewhere for a job?
Not
other
yet.
than the babysitting?
I haven't yet.
Okay. So if you feel like if this is what you feel like you would like to do to keep this baby, what we are going to do for the next session is, if you give me your parents' number, I will call them and let them know that I've seen you, and I would like them to come in with you in the next session.
Are you going to tell them over the phone that I'm pregnant?
No, I'm
Okay.
going to let you do that yourself, but with me present in the room, so they don't go overboard
Okay.
with your situation, because, like you said, they would go ballistic if you told them yourself just at home. So if you would like to give me their number, I can contact them and let them know that I've seen you, and we can set up a meeting with them and you so that you can tell them yourself, and I'll be present. I'll be there with you. So it's not going to be awkward or anything at all.
Okay.
Is that okay with you? That
Yeah.
something you would like to do?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay. So the next session is going to be next Tuesday at 9 a.m. Same place, same time. So does that work for you?
Yes.
Tuesday, 9 a.m.
I get out of English class. Yeah.
Okay. If you can't make the appointment, call me or email me to let
Okay.
me know. so that I can set up another time for you either later that day or later on in the week.
Okay.
So I gave you my number and you have my email.
Mhm.
So I will see you next week.
Mhm.
All right, thank you. All
You're welcome.
right, let's see how this works now.